everyone, welcome back to Trina's Humble Homestead. Today we are continuing to dive into the world of all natural cleaners with a super fun and easy DIY project of laundry scent boosters. If you're looking to ditch those chemical-laden products and keep your home toxin-free, you're in the right place. Let's begin. So first, let's quick discuss why would we want to make our own scent boosters. Typical commercial scent boosters that we buy in the stores are basically just putting straight chemicals into our homes, into the air, into our bodies, into our families' bodies, and they definitely can be very harmful to our health as well as the environment. By using natural ingredients like Epsom salt and essential oils, we can create safe and effective alternatives that are perfect for our family as well as the planet. So here is what you'll need. Plain unscented Epsom salt. Now I have Epsom salt in my house almost always because it's just straight magnesium, which is great for soaking sore muscles. Whoops. You saw I used it in the bath salt recipe that we did in the last video, which is also a great gift. But this big bag here, which I haven't even opened this one yet. I'm going to make like a triple batch of this, so I brought this one out. But this bag's lasted me years, and this 8-pound bag, I think it was $5 or less. So got this one at Walmart. You can get it at the Dollar Tree, any place around. So I just got the unscented Epsom salt. They have scented ones too, whatever you like, but I just like to go with the unscented one and add my own natural essential oils, and I know what's going into them. And then we just need some different scents of essential oils. Now, I did try to come up with some scents that are similar to the boosters that you buy in the store. I'm going to try to make one that is similar to one that used to be like a nightshade one. However, I don't have cardamom, so I'm just going to use some clove and cinnamon bark and see if I can kind of get a little cardamom scent. I'm going to see how it works. The other one is, I love citrus, so I brought some orange, lemongrass, and my cats, you can hear them over there. They are playing in paper, boxes. There's always boxes. They just love to play in that kind of stuff when I get packages. So don't mind the riff-raff noise in the back. Grapefruit, orange, and lemongrass is always a good one. So the first thing you want to do is you want to mix 1 cup of Epsom salt. I'm trying to decide if I want to do 1 or 2. I think I'm going to just go ahead and do all 3 cups here. I'm just going to make, let's see how much is in this one. Looks like I'm going to have to open the other one. I'm going to go grab some scissors. And so what I did was I just got these jars. Like this one I got at Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree. This one is mine. I just used a regular. And this one I just got at a thrift store. So yes, I'll still have to take the stickers off. So you can just use whatever jars you can find. So I'm going to put them in like a little basket with our cleaning stuff. So here are the toilet tabs that we made in another video. I can link that below. And I just used my little Famimo labeler and labeled these. And then the disinfectant spray cleaner that we also made together. This is a citrus one. We just shake it up. And this, I'm going to put these in a little basket. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to do some like Dupe Febreze spray or some, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to add one more thing to the cleaning basket. And then I have another, I made the bath salts. I have the after shower bath oil. So I'm going to do another basket with some like beauty things. I have the vanilla that we made. I'm going to do some caramel corn, and I'm not sure if I'm going to just do like a mixture of stuff in another one or if I'm going to do a food and I'm not sure. I'm just, all over the place. So anyway, so this one, let's see how many cups we have in here. This is 4 cups. So I'm going to do, I want it to fill, mine I'm not worried about, but I want it to fill both of these up here. Let's do 6 cups. Now remember the recipe says 1, so I'll tell you what that says. But I just want to make sure I have a nice, well, no, that's probably 2 cups and 2 cups in there. Let's start here. We'll start here and then we'll see how the scent goes. Okay, then for the 1 cup, you add 10 to 20 essential oil drops. Now, it depends on how strong you like the scent. I like a good scent. So if I was going to do a cardamom, I'm going to do 5 clove and 3 cinnamon. And this is 4 cups, so 20 clove and 12 cinnamon. 1, maybe. No, it doesn't ever come out of the clove. So I'll take this off. So I'm going to do 20. Okay, 20. Get that out. Then I'm going to do 12 of the cinnamon. Then for the then I'm going to add lavender. So, and also if you wanted to just do the lavender bliss for 1 cup, you could add 15 to 20 just lavender and have a nice lavender one. There's like one called lavender bliss, so you could just do that. So this one I'm going to add, so if it would be 10 lavender, I'm going to add 40 lavender. There we go. So that's for the lavender. And then the last one, I'm going to add cedar wood. So I'm going to add about 20 cedar wood. And cedar wood's not piney, it's just more woodsy. So I'm going to add this, and we are going to see how this scents together. All right, so now I just want to mix everything up. So oh yeah, that smells amazing, you guys. Oh, it smells really good. It really does. Okay, I was wondering, the lavender is a little bit much, so I might add just a tiny bit more of the clove here. Oh yeah, that's so good. It adds just a little something different, so it's not straight lavender. Oh, and then you just add you put your laundry in there, you put your soap in there, if some of you like fabric softener, and you just put this in, and it is literally a scent booster. Let's see, let's fill these up. Oops, of course I have to spill, but you know what, it's okay, I can vacuum it up, my house will smell good. Okay. Here we go with this one. And then what I'll do is I think I'll just maybe on Canva or something, I'll make a little label with what's in it in here. This might even be a cute little cleaning basket. Love it. So let me see. Yeah, I'll have to make more of this, which is fine because then I'll make the same amount and then put it in my jar. I actually do like this one, so I think I'm going to stick with this and not the citrus. But I will tell you a couple other ones. But I actually don't mind doing these essential oil ones because then my house smells so amazing. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll make the same one. But I wanted to tell you some other scents that you can do. So the Lavender Bliss, if you wanted to do a citrus fresh, which I also really like, I might do that next time, you can do like 10 drops of lemon, or I have lemongrass, so that's what I do, and 10 drops of sweet orange to 1 cup of that. And that kind of gives that bright, uplifting, so if you want to, like sometimes I do keep everything citrus, but it's nice to have something a little different for the laundry. This is really a nice scent. It really is. It's not overpowering with the lavender, so it would be good for, unisex. It's just really lovely. If you wanted to do a Vanilla Dream, you can do like 15 drops of vanilla to the 1 cup. Kind of gives that warm, cozy fragrance. And then if you want a minty fresh, I know some people like that minty fresh, you can use peppermint, spearmint. And then if you like the disinfectant, you can put a little bit of tea tree in there too, because that's disinfectant. So I'm just going to go ahead and make one more batch of this and put it in there. So, and just how you use those is you just use 1 to 2 tablespoons to your laundry during your wash cycle. It's that easy, and your clothes will smell amazing without any of the harmful chemicals. So there you have it, everybody. Simple, eco-friendly, budget-friendly way to keep your laundry smelling amazing. And not only are we avoiding toxins, but you're also creating a lovely gift for your friends and family. And you're encouraging them to make the switch to clean products and getting those toxins out of their home too. You can also add a little index card with the recipe, what you added. I ordered these little, I have them over here, these little tiny little droppers, and I can just mix up the little scents so they can make a refill. So they will have more in the future. So I'm going to do that as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and a like and share. I do notice a lot of you watch my videos, but you're not subscribed yet. So please subscribe. It helps my channel so much. It helps the algorithm, and it gets videos like this out to other people. I really am passionate about sharing great healthy products that are easy and economical for everybody to do. So give it a like, a share, subscribe. I appreciate you so much. And if you have a favorite scent, please share it in the comments below. We would all like to know about that. Any other DIY tips that you use to get toxins out of your home, I would love to hear about those as well. Thanks for watching. Happy cleaning, happy gift giving. Be blessed. Remember that you are loved. Bye.